Hello, Mrs. Morehouse cannot be here today. I am your substitute, Ms. Computer. People use computers to do countless numbers of tasks, from writing a book report to studying faraway planets.
Hey guys, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm here today. I'm not going to send a computer substitute to do my job. So I'm here and I want to talk tech with you guys. Computers are involved in almost everything we do today, from manufacturing the cars we ride in to creating the textbooks we have in class. Computers can be used to write, draw, play games, create and watch movies, and so much more. People also use computers to communicate by chat, blogging, Zoom. We can write emails. We can research and share information on the internet. So how have you guys been using your devices lately? Because we sure have been doing a lot more of it than usual. There are different types of computers. A laptop, notebook, or handheld device, like an iPad, smartphone, those kinds of computers are designed to be carried or moved. A desktop computer, like this one, is much larger and is not designed to be moved around. And this computer here probably looks pretty familiar. This is a computer from one of our labs at Bells Ferry. The physical parts that make up a computer are called hardware. Some hardware can be seen, like the parts of the computer labeled in this photo. Other types of hardware are inside a computer. The CPU is one of those types of hardware. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the brain of the computer. Just as our brains control our bodies, the CPU controls all of the computer's parts. The computer also contains the hard drive, which stores a lot of information. A hard drive is a magnetic storage area. An operating system such as Microsoft Windows, Apple, Linux, Android, and Apple's iOS is stored on your hard drive, as well as all of your software programs, like Microsoft Word, for example. The hard drive is actually a few circular disks stacked on top of one another. The little arm moves over the disks and writes things, and it can write and read the things that it has information on. And this is a picture of a desktop hard drive, and this is just an example of a laptop hard drive. Now, hard drives are found and have been found in computers up until kind of recently. A solid state drive, or an SSD, is a data storage device just like a hard drive. However, it uses something called flash memory to store data. So it can store data even after the power is turned off. SSDs are designed to access data in the same way as traditional hard drives, but technology is always evolving. So now newer computers usually have SSDs rather than hard drives. SSDs are not magnetic, so magnets can't damage them. It also doesn't have any moving parts. Kind of like a flash drive that you put into your computer to save, some of your information on. That does not have any moving parts either. Random access memory, or RAM. This is the memory or information storage in a computer that is used to keep running programs and the data for these running of programs. Data or information in the RAM can be read and written quickly in any order. So this allows multiple programs to run at the same time. So the more RAM your computer has, the faster your computer can go. And different types of hardware. Hardware, like we were talking about, it's the stuff that you can touch on your computer, whether it's inside a computer or on the outside. There's inputting hardware, and then there's outputting hardware. Just a few of these examples of inputting hardware are a mouse, which is used to choose something, and anytime you click a mouse, you are giving the computer information. A keyboard gives the computer information, so you're putting it into a computer, as well as microphones and cameras. That type of hardware is putting outside information into a computer. The outputting hardware, like a screen, speakers, or a printer, is taking the information that's already in the computer and somehow taking it out, whether it's through a visual, sound, or like a piece of paper, or with 3D printers, objects. A modem. Now, a modem works with computers to send out and to receive information to access the internet. When our school started and my family we needed to upgrade our modem. We needed to get a better one because our internet connection was not stable because we had so many people using it, our old modem. So we went and got a new one, and it has been a game changer. So a modem is really important if you want your computer to have any access to the internet. And software. These are programs that you can't touch. There's hardware, that's the stuff that you can touch on your computer. Software, these are programs, and some are web-based. That means that you can go to a website and they're in the cloud. And there are local types of software. That's the kind of software that you have to install on your laptop or on your computer. You know how at school when you go to the software center, we are installing software on our computer so that we can use those programs. And the web-based software, that's what we're mostly using during this time that we are learning from home. But software gives instructions to the hardware, and it tells it when and what to do. So you need both in order for a computer to run correctly. Now, this was, there was a lot of information as far as perhaps technological terminology that you've already heard, but maybe you weren't sure of exactly what it did. This was a very quick little kind of beginner piece to how computers work and the parts of a computer. There is so much more, though, to learn, and there's so much more I need to learn, and there's so much more even, really high qualified computer techs need to learn because technology is changing every day. So I just wanted to give you a quick little overview of the parts of a computer, and let's just keep on learning so we can all become more educated in the land of technology.